Shinji video? And what day and age is this? Been like a month and a half. Oh shit. But I'm gonna be coming back swinging, baby. So what we got here is Katawa Shoujo. Shoujo. Alright. So let's take a look at the options. Full screen mode, that's absolutely useless for this one, so no. Skip on red text. No, I'll keep that. Keep skipping after choices. Yeah, that sounds good. Wait, what? No, I want to skip. Text speed, we want this lightning fast, baby. Auto mode delay, what the hell does that mean? We'll keep it like that. That sounds about right. Let's find language. Well, I'm obviously fluent in French and Japanese, so I could pick these, but I'll do English for you, filthy gaijins from the West. Extras, what do we have? Jukebox, gallery, library, cinema, return. I'll return from this hell of this game, but I guess we'll be playing it. So let's do this, baby. Alright. Ooh, shit, snow. A light breeze causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wooden wind chimes. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. Well, it's technically winter now, so does that mean it's not popular anymore? I don't know. The deciduous trees provide a beautiful green canopy far outside teachers and fellow students' eyes. So this is on school campus, fancy plot. But now in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold world. Jesus, get some gloves on, son, it's winter. Just how long am I supposed to wait out here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. That's an odd word. They could just put 4 p.m. Why they have to? No. Yes, the note slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking. Jesus Christ, did they look through the whole math book to find that? As far as cliches go, I'm more of a fan of the letter in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit of initiative. Yeah, alright. As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. The snowflakes silently fall from the white painted sky. Snowflakes falling from the white painted sky, the only signs of time passing in this stagnant world. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time is slow to a crawl. I thought they said it was stagnant and crawl. The rustling of dry snow underfoot starts me, interrupting the quiet. Someone is approaching me from behind. Oh shit, whoever that could be. Oh. Money in the pedal. Let's go. I saw you came. Oh shit. Hesitantly, barely audible question. Well, I could audible. It was audible to me. However, I recognized the owner of that dainty voice instantly. There's that broad. I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times, but never more as an eavesdrop into a conversation. I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to rise. The girl, calling it. Yeah. Holy fuck, how do you say that? Iwanako. Shit. I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours? Damn it, I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the result? Come on, fucking Baka. Pathetic, yeah, he gets it. Yes, I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a single muscle, even if I tried. Oh, well, you don't have to try to move one muscle. as if it were trying to burst from my chest and claim this girl for itself. Jesus Christ, I calm the fuck down. So, here we are, out in the cold. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. The cacophonous noise is music to my ears. Iwanako flinches ever so softly against the gust of the wind. As it passes, she rights herself as if supported by some new confidence. Her eyes lock with mine, and she lazily twirls her long, dark fingers around her finger. Fuck me, hair. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. Alright, let's see if this is brain. You see, it looks like a brain. Yeah, that's a brain. If you go out, I stand there motionless, save for my pounding heart. Oh, joy. I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point. Oh. He said, we gotta get this down, guys. I reach up to try to massage my throat, but this sends only spikes of blind pain along my arms. Oh shit, what's going on? He said, oh no, not using it right there. My whole body freezes, sleep with my eyes. Oh Jesus, would shoot out in open terror. Oh, we get a nice clear shot. That doesn't look much like a brain, actually, if you look at it. It just looks screwy. I don't know. He say, oh. The beat in my chest suddenly stops, and I go weak at the knees. The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky. Himiko running towards me, all these fade to black. The last thing I remember before slipping away are the sounds of Iwanako screaming, I was about to say sleeping, for help, and the incessant clatter, fucking hell, Jesus Christ, of the branches above. Beep, come on, flatline, come on, flatline, I want to play as the girl, not this dumbass that has a heart condition. Who wants that? Fine, fuck it, I guess he's gonna live. Oh shit, animation. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Assassination Classroom has not shit on this animation. Look at that. Look at that water. Oh shit, look at that shiny shit. That's a bullet. They have a bullet there. This is one hard-ass fucking hospital. Some black shit over there. Is that his food? Jesus Christ. Click clock. Click clack. The gun's coming out, motherfucker. It's been 4 months since my heart attack. Fucking called it. In that whole time, I can barely, fucking hell, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand. 4 months is pretty long when you're left alone with your thoughts. So I've had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Arrhythmia. Alright, sounds shitty. Strange word. A foreign alien one. One that you don't want to be in the same room with. Jesus Christ. This is a racist here. Doesn't want to stand near an arrhythmia? Fucking hell. A rare condition. It causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal. Can shit, I wouldn't have guessed that. I thought it would be like only temporarily fatal. Apparently, I've had it for a long time. They say it was a miracle. They said, I think it should be say. They say it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Is that really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up. Oh man, my parents, I think, were hit hard by news. They practically had 2 hemorrhages apiece. I had already had a full day by then to digest everything. To them, it was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Of course, there isn't a cure. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I've had to stay in the hospital to recuperate from the treatments. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers, balloons, and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get-well gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly after. I realized that the only reason I got so many flowers and cards was because sending me their sympathy has turned into a class project. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had any visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. Iwanako was the last to stop visiting. Oh shit. Oh, fuck that broad. Bitch has got one in heart conditions, man. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited anyway. We didn't touch a subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. The hospital is not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they are in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. Holy shit. A million other people in this hospital, not only do they, of course they have to have bullets on the bloody nightstands. And the revolt of these patients would cause the downfall of this city. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if the treatment and surgeries worked. So, I idly observed the scars that those surgeries had left on my chest slowly change its appearance over time and think of it as some kind of omen. I still asked the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. He shuffles around. The answer shows that there is at least some hope. At some point I stopped watching TV. I don't know why, I just did. Shit, this guy got an Xbox and some fucking Steam, baby. Steam box. Oh shit. I can get all the Steam games, keep up on the interwebs, that's what he needs. Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism for my situation. I started reading instead. It was a small library, if you can call it that, at the hospital, although it was more like a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it, one small stack at a time. After consuming them, I would go back for more. I found that I liked reading. I think I even became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without books in my hands. That's not the only thing that was in my hand the whole time though. But I loved the stories. That was what my life was like. The days become increasingly hard to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside. Felt like time blurred in some kind of gooey mass. I was trapped inside instead of moving within. A week could go by without me really noticing it. Sometimes I'd pause in realization that I didn't know what day of the week it was. Probably a Tuesday. Fucking nobody remembers that shit. But other times, all the things that surround me would painfully crash into my consciousness. Although the barrier of nonchalantness I had set up for myself pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and the heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just lay down where I looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry. Wait, the page of my book would start to feel sharp and burning. Wait, so it's acting like a pansy? Like a pansy? But that happened only rarely. So rarely still means it happens. Today the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. He seems excited, but not very. It's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I last seen them. Both of them are even so dressed up. Is this supposed to be some kind of special occasion? It's not a party. There is this ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes his time showing his papers and setting them aside as if to make a point of the pointlessness of what he just did. Jesus Christ, this guy's really laying on thick on the cardiologist. Then he casually sits down on the edge of the bed next to mine. He looks me in the eyes for a moment. Hello, he say, oh, how are you today? I didn't answer him, but I smiled a little back at him. I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some precautions, you should be fine. We have all your medication sorted out. I'll give your father the prescription. The doctor hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly. So many. I take it from the hands and take a look at myself. How am I? Take a look at myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this? Holy shit, get like fucking warfarin, amphetamine, 50 milligrams every 12 hours of venison was that? African, Disorarian, Insomac. Holy shit, how the fuck can you know all this shit, doc? Holy shit. So many. How does anybody know what any of these do? I bet it's all like a guessing game at this point. Maybe we'll give this and hopefully it won't come back in the body bag. Holy shit. The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seems insurmountable. They all blend together in the sea of letters. Bitch, I didn't see a letter, that's a fucking blockade. Get blockade. It's not much of a joke. This is insane. Yeah, it's fucking insane. Look at this. This is Carter hallucinations. Holy shit, you can get hallucinations from Carter? Jesus Christ. Side effects, adverse effects, contradictions, and notions. So list line for line with cold precision. Try to read it, but it's so futile. I can't understand any of it. Tempting into only makes me sicker. All this for the rest of my life every day. God help us. I'm afraid that this is the best we can do at this point. However, new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years. What kind of confident boost is that? I'd have felt better if he hadn't said anything at all. Like the fuck, dog. Also, I've spoken with your parents, and we believe that would be best if you don't return to the old school. What? Please calm down, Giselle. Listen to what the doctor has to say. Calm down. The way he tells me how he knows full well I won't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? Whatever my condition shows. Whatever my concern shows, it's ignored. We all understand that your education paramount. However, I don't think that is wise for you to be without supervision. At least not until we're sure that your medication is suitable. So I've spoken to your parents about a transfer. It's a school called Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with students, disabled ones. Disabled? What am I? A cripple? Oh shit, that would be like worse for him. Not only can he not do anything that exciting anymore, It's harder than that now. Fucking, he can't walk. He has a 24-hour nursing staff, and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of students live on the campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of independence, keeping help nearby. Independence is a school for disabled kids. Don't try to disguise that fact, motherfucker. If it was really that free, there wouldn't be a 24-hour nursing staff, and you wouldn't make a hospital nearby being a selling point. Of course, that's only if you want to go, but your mother and I aren't really able to swim through it. We went out there and had a couple of, we went out there, oh my god, we went out there and had a look a couple of weeks back. I think you'd like it. It looks like I didn't really have a choice. Like I really don't have a choice. Compared to other heart problems, people with the condition usually tend to live long lives. You'll need a job one day, and this is a good opportunity to continue your education. I thought you said this was a rare condition. That's bad. Are you saying this rare condition is less bad than most heart conditions? Shit. Like, I get heart cancer and stuff like that, but fucking, this is rare. So shouldn't that mean? That means it's not in the gene pool that much. That means the people that are in the gene pool are dead. Oh shit! Does that mean they can't get on? Oh, this isn't an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamned opportunity, motherfucker. Well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school. Well, it's not the same one. A special school, that's an insult. That's why I wanted to say it's a step down. All the students that are pretty active in their own sort of way. Like one of them, he can like run across the field. Then again, he's a cripple. It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another. As opposed to this cripple who needs someone to push him around. Your father's right, and many of them. Why haven't we heard from your mother yet? She hasn't said anything. Just silently staying in the fucking corner, Jesus Christ. Your father's right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone to do amazing things. Like what? Fucking live? Shit, that's not much of an accomplishment. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. One of my colleagues in another hospital is a graduate. I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That's what disability is. Holy shit, I'm liking this guy more and more. He actually understands a little bit. I really hate that something so normal is aside from me. But what can I do about it? A normal life? That's out of the question now. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. It's funny. I had always thought my life was actually kind of boring. But now, I miss it. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock, fatigue. I could easily yell out something now, something about how I can go back to school anyway. But, no. Let's check something. Alright, so I could... Alright, so I'm gonna... Alright, so I'm gonna save this, just in case anything happens. I don't say anything. The fact is that I don't know. Now, it's futile. Look around the room, feeling very tired of all of this. The hospital, doctors, everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different. Oh. On the bright side, there's like always leaves falling out the window. That's count the leaves, I guess. There really isn't a choice, I know this. But the thought of going to a disabled school, what are those even like? As much as I try to put a positive spin on it, on this, it's very difficult. But let me try. A clean slate isn't a bad thing. That is all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have something. Even if it is a special school, it's something. It's a fresh start, and my life isn't over. It would be a mistake to really just resign myself to thinking that. Yeah, at least it's not one of the special schools, and Jesus Christ, you'd be boned.
this one. At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life looks like. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. We'll go through this little intro. Oh, life expectancy. Alright, guys. Oh, shit. Alright. I think that's all we're going to do for today. On the next episode of Shinji meets the world of Katawa Shoujo, we will go forward in space and time to kick some serious ass. That's what I say. So this story seems good so far. So hey, come on, what's the worst that'll happen? Turns out bad. Probably better. Hey, I don't know. I've seen worse. Like, look at that fucking ass class again. Pretty bad. But you know what? I think this could be fun. So I'll see you all next episode. Well, I won't see you all. You'll see me, technically. Not really. You won't see me, but you'll see me playing the game. Just not me myself, but my movements on the screen. You understand? I understand. Alright. Next time on episode 2, baby, we're gonna call this series Katawa Shinji. Here we go. See you next time. Okasama.